We got two.
No, not two.
2,
Man.
so I have leeway of 1. Got it.
Alright, are all the rangers
0616.
Go for 06.
You wanna give me a quick briefing on what I'm supposed to be doing as I'm the second pair of eyes in with Wolf?
Alright.
Yeah, you're just gonna give an early warning to Lowlife if you see any vehicles.
Who's riding with me? Who's riding with me?
Eddie, Hamek.
Olsen.
Excellent.
So basically just anything like BMPs.
Yep.
Anything with wheels heading east.
Alright,
Copy.
everyone. The briefing is starting.
Guess.
Into Operation Blind Devil. Signals intelligence confirms that Major General Boriev Igor Ruslanovich of the Russian Border Guard 4th Division has mutinied against Russian High Command. Internal communications between him and his trusted lieutenants show the gathering of loyalist forces moving across the Russian border and into the contested zone. In terms of enemy forces, we're looking at a mixture of remnant PRS forces along with unknown amount of Russian forces loyal to Ruslanovich himself. In terms of friendly forces, we're looking at Deathroot, Rangers, SOAR, and the STS team. Rangers, your mission is to move and set up ambush locations along the Valta Highway 7 and surrounding roads to intercept the incoming forces. Rangers are to eliminate both PRS and loyal Russian forces that have crossed into the contested zone. In the event of being overrun, Rangers will proceed to the town of Virajoki and hold the town at all costs. Devru are to eliminate Ruslanovich himself and secure his field HQ at Objective Rattler. Contingent of the 175th Ranger Regiment will be attached to Devru and will provide external security. Additionally, SOAR is tasked with search and destroy of multiple enemy mobile artillery pieces within the contested zone. Failure to eliminate all of the artillery could result in the bombardment of the airfield or the nearby town of Virajoki. Here up on the slides is the AGT himself. So for DevGru and the contingent of the Rangers going with them, please memorize his face, his name. It will be important for PID purposes.
He's a short ass motherfucker.
Don't hate on the manlets.
In terms of terrain, we're looking at lush coniferous vegetation, swamp, and high grass areas. In terms of civilian configuration, the Valta T7 highway is utilized by civilians for traffic. Due to the increased military operation within Estonia, the majority of civilian traffic has been rerouted, but please do ensure proper PID on all vehicles within the AO. Additionally, we will have civilian buildings in the area, so PID all of your targets. In terms of weather, we're looking at clear night skies. I'm gonna hand it off to Winters now for the rest of the Ranger briefing. Take a look at the slides now if you're still unclear about any frequency.
Alrighty, Rangers, look at your maps and scroll slightly west. We're going to be taking a nice convoy route along the main MSR. We will pass a couple of our ambush zones. They're to be set up as you fall back, but our primary ambush zones are going to be Zone Alpha, Zone Bravo. 1-2 will be taking Zone Alpha. 1-4 and 1-3, 1-4 will be taking Zone Bravo. We will be equipped with some Mark 19 Humvees alongside of a transport vehicle and a M2 Humvee or MATV. Let's make sure that that transport 1-3 is not used as a fighting vehicle. We're just gonna put it in the woods somewhere and use it for resupplies. As the convoy, if it becomes, or the convoys, if they become something too much to handle, we will fall back across phase line Rose and Lily into the town. I do not plan on doing this. I think we can hold at our points. If we get reports that they are rolling in the town, we might have to attack them from the rear and give up our ambush positions. Air will be providing security on the intersection of Zone Charlie while we're at Zone Bravo to allow us to not worry about our flanks being overrun. And this should lock down the two main routes into the village and allow us to ensure that we get all the enemy vehicles fleeing east. PID on vehicles, of course, civilian vehicles. There will be explosives in play, guys. Let's make sure that either the squad leaders or team leaders are the only ones in control of those explosives. I don't want some Randy Private here trying to blow up a civilian vehicle because he's driving too fast. Otherwise, it should be a pretty simple, pretty fun mission, and we should be getting a lot of armor kills. So let's go ahead and load up in the vehicles. 1-3, you guys will be taking the Mat B at the front of the convoy.
German.
4, you'll be with HQ inside of the transport vehicle, and then 1-2 will be in the.
Go ahead and take Vincent.
Let's go ahead and load up.
Proceed getting into aircraft. Wait for my command to start. I want you to get into BP Challenger. Get eyes on LZ Earnhardt.
I can drive.
Understood. BP Challenger. Copy.
Ready to do this, folks?
I'm following you.
All right. Huck,
For the brownie?
I got my
Okay.
move order, or actually my flight plan.
Good copy, 3-2.
Fun
We're
for you.
getting
Work
gunslinger
there,
up
short
for
range
eyes
on
on
the
the LZ.
Part of that.
Maron, just stand by.
5-0.
You might be doing the recovery of the Rangers because I might have to power switch over to the 64.
R32.
Understood.
Be ready.
Hey, 1-1, let's roll.
5-0.
Where's the little bird at on this?
If I have to fly the Black
Alright,
Hawk,
it's over here,
it's
guys. This way. Okay, Martin.
This is 0649 in the bird.
I was saying if I had to fly the Black Hawk, is it the second pad?
Yes.
909's in the bird, waiting for passengers, over.
Yeah, gunslinger, go ahead and get in position of BP Challenger and give a cherry ice call for LZ Earnhardt.
Copy, Challenger and Earnhardt. Do I have a co-pilot?
That's be Gunslinger 49, executing that. Gunslinger 66, go ahead and proceed to BP Civic and contact Julian on 35.
Civic and 35.
Taxiing on taxiway.
Hey, Faust. Be with Franco a few more minutes. Basically, we're going to do the
Hey, also, I gotta take people over there first.
towers. He's done with
On the
drop
runway.
off. He might come back and jump in the aircraft, and you guys will come demon 99.
0699.
I'll take over the spot as mistake. So just hang out and catch Franco if she comes in.
Will do.
We taking a 60 or are we taking a UH6? UH6.
What's going on?
Not too much, just waiting for people to board my Black Hawk.
And SP3, gates clear. Hey, Huck.
Yes.
How do I change my C-tab for night? Because these MVGs aren't working for shit.
You gotta use the cursor.
How do I activate the cursor?
Try engage.
It just turns it on and turns off the actual C-tab.
Try control H.
Part of that's still kind of weird, but well.
Blackhawk.
Jump in the co-pilot seat or the back, whichever you prefer.
That's part of the
Yes.
Okay, then they're at the right one. I think the other group's finally figured I'll take out a bit of Blackhawk.
Myron, is that you in the back?
Yep.
You can go and shut down, man. It's gonna be a minute.
Mustang 06 is 99.
Mustang 06.
06, requesting IP3 for LZ at your discretion, over.
Roger, approved. Flying multi-ship with 455. You'll be number 2, follow with him.
Copy, multi-ship with 55. Less than 99 out.
Okay.
Hey Foster, you still on local? What's up? The ATAS? What's the keybind to get those to lock on? Default target lock? Copy, so fly up to enemy or with engage and I'll hear a tone. Yep, it'll be the same lock. You'll get a lock with the diamond. Once the diamond closes in on this square, it should be a solid tone. When that happens, you gotta lock in your fire. Copy, they will not work on friendly aircraft, so there's no way to test that, right? Hold on, the volume's quiet. Let me change it.
And 554 is 3-2.
For them to work, you gotta either be horizontal.
99, you ready?
Mr. 99, ready, over.
Roger, Mr. 55, in flight of 2, you're cleared to depart to enter IP3 to LD Logan.
For the AA to work, you either gotta be level with the bird that you're targeting, or you gotta be lower. Roger, thanks. Yep,
Mustang 06 is
5599. 55, go ahead and take us out. I'm just proceeding along the taxiway here now.
Hey, we'll keep it on 50. Bring Gunslinger 49 go from Mustang 06.
Roger, requesting BP Firebird.
Roger, approved. But remain outside the AO to get the BP Firebird.
Totally forgot. Sorry, Para. You get it.
Gunslinger 66, en route to about Point Civic.
Roger, good copy. You got comms with Hooligan on 35?
Yeah,
5599, be advised I don't have eyes on you, over.
This is 55. I am on the opposite side of the runway heading down to a southern departure.
Copy that, be advised I've already departed the airfield and I am proceeding southwest, over.
Roger that, I have it marked on map as our route.
Copy that, we'll proceed to route behind you. I've got you on scope now.
Boss, would the AGMs, would they be L's or the K's that we were using?
K's, ace.
Copy, thank you.
L's are the same type, it's just L's are more radar guided, so just use the K's.
Got it.
Roger, can we get a snitch 2-2 push over 3-4, over?
Yeah, the asset is getting ready to depart the airfield. He'll be on station in about 3 mics. Right now we got Gunslinger 49 getting eyes on the LZ.
Confirm, Gunslinger 49 getting eyes on the LZ break. You have Gun pushed over to 3-4 until Snitch 2-2 gets on station over.
Yeah, roger.
Michael left out.
Yeah, it's rearmed. I'm headed back.
Gunslinger 49 Mustang 06. What's the status of the LZ?
0649, stand by. We're trying to get eyes on it.
Roger that. Push that status over 3-2, and also, when you get a chance, contact Low Life on 3-4.
Understood.
Wait, Peralta, you're not in this aircraft?
What was that?
I thought you were inside the aircraft. Coming back for you.
Yeah, sorry, I thought you heard me. I needed to change up the Yavins loadout.
Mustang 06 miss, Gunslinger 49.
Mustang 06.
Be advised for time now, LZ is ice. LZ is ice.
Roger, good copy. Break. Misfit 55, in flight of 2. LZ is reported ice. This time continue. Report IP3.
Checking in at Civic. I've got comms with Hooligan.
Roger, good copy. Hey, Peralta, where you at?
On the laser.
What part of the airfield, man? I'm not seeing shit.
I'm like right in front of you.
Gotcha. Misfit 55, Mustang 06, how copy?
This is 55 Sunday.
Roger, your LZs are ice this time. Continue on report.
Roger, the LZ is ice. Continue on 55 out.
Ice on 3-4 against William Charlie.
Ambush 1.
5x5. Stand by for weapons checking.
Ambush 1 MSR 7.
Break, Mustang 06 Misfit, Gunslinger 49, be advised, LZ is Cherry this time.
Roger, understand. LZ is Cherry. Break. Misfit 5-5. Proceed to LZ, LP, Creek, or Beam at your discretion.
Alright, where do we need to go here?
Proceed to LP Creek, both aircraft. Misfit 5-5, Misfit 9-9, LZ is Cherry. Proceed to LP Creek.
Copy, Cherry, over. Mustang 06 Misfit and 49, be advised, LZ, there is 9 times EI.
Roger, 9 times EI. Contact Hooligan, or correction, contact Low Life and request an alternate LZ, or request permission to fire.
Understood. Low Life, this is Gunslinger 49. Be advised, there are 9 times EI at the LZ. Requesting either LZ change or requesting the fire mission.
Confirm, wait 1.
Misfit 5-5, report arrival LP Creek.
5-5 at LP Creek.
Power is falling behind us.
Gunslinger 49, Mustang 06. Give me an update on what the ground force wants.
Understood.
Gunslinger 66, Mustang 06, report if you got any contacts along that MSR, if anyone's pushing in from the west.
Be advised, I understood. Get southwest of city of Toucan, over.
Correction, southeast of Tuncannon at approximately 042054.
Understood, southeast of the city of Tuncannon.
Mustang 06, low life on 31.
Mustang 06.
Apparently there's 9 times EI on our LZ Earnhardt break. We're trying to get eyes to the south at Tuncannon break for a possible reroute there, over.
Roger, Tuncannon to the south. Misfit 55 Mustang 06, working on the alternate LZ to the south. I'll update you when it's official.
Go, Gunslinger.
Confirm, your last disregard the south of Tuncannon break.
Roger, working on the alternate LZ to the south. We'll report when that LZ is ready.
Break.
Roger that, 55.
At 053, 056. Can we get eyes on that, over?
Understood, 053, 056.
Mustang 06, low life on 31.
Mustang 06.
From disregarding last for the south of Tuncannon, we have a
Low life Gunslinger, be advised, we don't have any eyes on any possible contacts.
Roger, look for LZ Dale.
Be advised that LZ is ice.
Return LZ is ice.
Mustang 06, Gunslinger 49.
Go for Mustang 06.
Roger, be advised, LZ Dale is ice. LZ Dale's ice.
Roger that, ice. Say again for Mustang 06.
Hey, firm, can we get the UH into LZ Dale first and then after the MH, over?
Roger that, we'll get 2 separate flights in.
Hey, firm, check the mic out.
Misfit 99, Mustang 06.
Send traffic 99, over.
Roger that, just single ship your UH-60 through IP4 to LZ Dale, then drop off Hooligan and depart IP5.
Confirm, single ship IP4, LZ Dale, IP5. Copy.
Roger, good copy, break. Misfit 55, continue to hold NLP until given orders.
Black 5 holding. Oh, 699, breaking off from FD Creek for IP4 at this time, over.
Low life, this is Gunslinger.
Low life.
Roger, I'm gonna give you that check-in right now. Be advised, we got 6,762 ammo, and then we also have 4 times Hellfire's longbow.
Hey, firm, so 6,000 rounds of Yeah, 6,000 tons rounds and then 4 tons south fires, hurry back.
Read back, A-OK. $699.
06.
Interrogative, still drop supplies at LZ Dale, over.
Negative. Good copy, negative.
Still hold supplies, over.
Low light snitch.
Misfit 55, Mustang 06, go ahead and inbound IP4 to Dale. Exit IP5 and hold LP Woodford.
Misfit 55 copies.
Misfit 99, Mustang 06, after exit IP5, RTB for aircraft swap.
Entering IP5.
Gunslinger 66, Mustang 06, what's your status?
Loitering Zone Charlie per request of Hooligan, looking for contact.
Roger, good copy. Are you actually able to do that single pilot right now, or we just get you off somewhere?
Low light snitch.
It's empty this time. I'm just making sure no one enters from here. I'm just in a low orbit at this time. That was on the wrong channel, my apologies.
We're inserting into LZ downtown now, break. Tasking to ISR to the north around objective Rattlesnake.
After that, ISR over objective Rattlesnake.
Misfit 99, what's your status?
What was the correction? Roger that.
Misfit 99, all up, proceeding to Jack.
Roger that, you can go out IP5 and then RTB at this time for aircraft swap.
0655.
Go for 06.
All up, bird, TV, question mark.
Negative, go to LP Woodford and hold for further tasking.
Copy, LP.
Break, Mustang 06, Gunslinger 49, be advised, we have 1 times Techie, 1 times BMP, 1 times troop transport at the town of Ala Faliha, outside the AO, north of that Cherry Ice Call.
Roger that. Work with lowlife for engaging targets.
Be advised, that is outside of my AO, possibly moving towards the Ranger AO, over.
Roger that. Go ahead and contact Ranger on 3-5. Break 6-6. Inform Ranger that there are contacts incoming.
Oh, 699, clear of AO, RTB this time, over. 49 from 66. Zone Charlie is what they're working on. Is it in that AO?
Mustang 55.
Break low life, be advised, Gunslinger will move to
49 from 66.
Ranger net, standby.
Gunslinger 49, Gunslinger 66 on 3-2.
Go for Gunslinger 49.
I'm loitering Zone Charlie. Is that BMP headed towards my location?
Stand by. You said loiter point Charlie?
Zone Charlie, I am in an orbit at that location. Zone Charlie.
Understood, Zone Charlie, stand by. Be advised, Gunslinger, that those techies and whatnot are moving supposedly to the range area, but they're idling at this time.
Copy that, really did answer my question.
0655, we are loitering at
Roger that, I'll scan you guys' ingress to Rattlesnake.
I can see things, I can see the water. Sorry about it. I can see things on the water. But I put the map to see where we're going. And the landing point back there, I could see the trees. I just couldn't see the ground, the actual contours of the ground.
Misfit 5-3, Mustang 06.
Misfit 5-3.
Roger, need you to go ahead and spool up and proceed to LP Jack to the south and hold.
Copy that.
Low life, this is Gunslinger 49 back on net.
Low light, Mustang 03, on fuel.
Gunslinger 5-5.
Yeah, Tom, with 50, I'm going to go for your Gunslinger 49 9 on. I'm going to go push Misfit 5-5 to BP Mustang.
I'm going to just go to a loiter point.
Misfit 5-5 will be pushing to BP Mustang.
I'm going to just a loiter point.
Got you.
So, I think you want to wait for Misfit 99, I think. Let me find out.
Misfit 5-5 Mustang 06. Roger, go ahead and enter the battle space at IP5 direct north to Battle Point Mustang and conduct reconnaissance for low life. Contact them on 3-4.
All aircraft short range, requesting Bravo for landing for Black Hawk battle.
Yeah, there's another Black Hawk coming in right now, so we can get service.
Yeah, that's what we can. Yes, that lies on the jet.
And low light Mustang 06, you'll have Misfit 5-3 and LP Jack for your extraction for Hooligan. You'll have 5-5 and 5-3. Roger, BP Mustang to the north of the air. Watch out for the Russian airspace. Roger that.
This is 99 on short for the landing pad for UH-60 over.
Low life, Gunslinger. Could you pull 1 times iron shrub on you guys? We're trying to get eyes on.
Mustang, this is 5-5, high target.
I got the line clear. Send it.
With our visuals up here, we're pretty much Incompetent of trying to find that person.
Even with the footage camera?
My guy next to me told me he has no joy on anything.
Did he increase his speed distance?
Sorry. Stand by. Contact. We're going to have our stress on. Roger that.
Gunslinger 49 Mustang 06.
Go for 49.
And that push to the north to DT maximum contact Hooligan on 35.
Understood. 06 maximum. Low light, Gunslinger, be advised, we're moving out of your AO, move towards the range of AO time now.
99 Mustang 06, the USS.
Misfit 99 is at base with your briefing requesting load if you want for
Roger, good on to
Roger, should have an assortment of 16 Hellfires.
Mustang is 5-5. We have 4 visitors.
After that, keep updated with low light hunting
Raj, as you know, there was some contact at the LC Earnhardt, 9 times the viewer. Other than that, I have not seen anything.
Gunslinger 49 Mustang 06. If you get some eyes on ambush point 1, I got contact for engaging there.
I believe most of them were static. I don't think anyone was moving too loud.
Gunslinger 66 Mustang 06.
I do not have eyes on those. Okay, bye.
No, you don't have to reposition. Great. Just, yeah, I guess just favor more of that, more that are coming from other.
On station. Maximum.
But are you in contact with Hooligan on 35? Because they're in contact on ambush point 1.
Stand by, I'm getting on that right now.
Great. If you can, simple. Actually, we don't see anything in our round to the Bradley. Great. If you can provide ISR to adjust the Bradley and our teams and we can see improving placement vehicles street better. Brad. Sending my message over there.
Someone have a laser on.
transmitted.
Roger, someone's flagging A with a laser. I'm not sure who or what it is.
5-5, we're turning it off now.
3. Oh, 699.
06.
Be advised, my gunner just bailed on me. Need to RTB to pick him up again, over.
Yeah, roger that.
I've marked most of the things I can see at this moment. I do not see any emplacements that are hot right now. There's no vehicles or anything.
Let's just pre-pass with providing our car along our route and possibly marking any more targets.
Copy that. Keep eyes on this.
It's 93 Mustang 06, what's your status? Roger, good copy. Just stand by for extraction.
So let's be advised, you guys might have something along that road you're following. I see some sort of thermal. I'll try to mark it down.
Hey, 0616, please be advised, I am flying the MH16.
I'm not sure what it is, though.
MH6, sorry.
Roger that, did Wolf disconnect?
Wolf had to take phone call.
Roger. Over. Wolf 49 coming in with the Hellfire.
Gotcha. Is there anything on station with Hellfires right now?
Yeah, Gunslinger 49 should have Hellfire. Please check in.
Copy. Yeah, I had a single pilot disregarding. He's trying into 3 main battle tanks headed to friendly position.
Let me get some eyes to the living on one station. That one position. Over.
Yeah, eyes on what position?
The Logan 1-1 blocking station to the northwest of the second driver area.
Roger, get eyes on Logan blocking.
Anyway. Rest that hold there and wait for that to ensuring that you'll do circles, please do not land in hostile territory. Mustang 06, proceed to Battle Point Camry to the north when you have your crew.
That point, Camry, approved on board.
Roger that, and then contact Hooligan on resupply.
Mustang 06 was Gunslinger 49, be advised, my fuel's at 55% off.
Roger that, rise them below 20%.
49 will come.
Gunslinger 66 just took artillery rounds in the woods about a mile out from my location. There doesn't appear to be anything in that AO. Just information.
Roger that, you can get every position so that you don't get re-engaged.
I'm just in orbit. I just saw it land. I don't think it was anywhere near me, or targeted near me.
Roger,
copy.
Mustang, this is 5-5, hard copy.
Passenger 6, go ahead. What's our altitude limit? You can go as high as you need to. Just make sure you don't overfly the objective. That's our directional case.
All I'm seeing is a drone flying over here around me, so I just didn't want to crash into it.
Yeah, shoot about 2,000 feet for that drone. Correction, that drone is at 2,000 meters. Gunslinger 49, Passenger 6, switch steps.
Be advised, 49 still at BP max. Look at the targets over.
Roger that. How many hellfires do you have on board?
4 times hellfires.
Thank you.
Passenger 6, good.
Enemy observed kill, hold, tempering strength, drift, follow, break. Point of interest number 1, coordinate car 0514.
Roger, point of interest 0514. Negative. I'll double check again, but Siri said did not see anything.
Base bonds, we do have a friendly element to the east of the box position. That's probably the 5-4 and that's spawn break.
After that, report less than 20.
Player attempting to avoid contact.
Gunslinger 6-6, Passenger 6.
Keep an eye out for them, or just keep on marking. Do that. Same as before.
After that, how do you feel about running with Demon 99?
Like, is that gunning me?
Or after that?
Yeah, I can do that.
Roger that. Go ahead and RTP this time, and jump in with Demon 99 as gunner. Break Demon 99, Gunslinger 66 will become your gunner.
Demon 99 got stealth. Stand by. Texas wave for direction.
Roger your copy. Gunslinger 49, Mustang 06. If you're not busy, proceed to cruise site number 1, just to your north, and investigate artillery strikes.
Understood. Cruise site number 1. Stand by.
Roger that. Well, let's be advised, I believe the constants you're talking about, they're about 200 or 150 meters to your 218. Looks like they're your guns there. They might be alerted.
I turned to 218, alerted EI service.
0649, be advised, cruise site number 1.
Roger that, careful approaching, expect enemy contact in that area.
Understood. Enemy contact.
Demon 99, Mustang 06, be prepared for any artillery possible in the area.
Demon 99 coming. 3 remaining.
Roger, good job. Country, Mustang 06, what's your status?
This is my brief around the circling
Okay, an altitude or range. Can you get some altitude or kind of get some more range between you and the objective there?
672.
Roger that. I'm currently at max altitude, but where did you want me to check out?
Gunslinger 55. Regarding last minute to someone else there.
Gunslinger 949, front of the direction. 6655, trying to contact you on 32. Again, Mustang 06.
We're getting contact from the little bird hovering over air production.
The last say the block point. Roger that. Do you need any info activation or do you need me to move them up?
Getting your place and alerting REI, sir.
Wave 1 for Missile 55.
Break. Missile 55, you can proceed direct south between Camaro and home.
Roger that. Moving to Camaro and Holden. Be advised, I got hostile eyes on the RD positions, 3 times vehicles, 2 of them have their lights on. Over.
Roger that, we need a positive ID that they are military equipment firing on our guys.
Understood.
Report when you have that positive ID and I'll give you clearance to engage.
Understood.
Wait, what? Low life,
Break be advised, those contacts
that
are
those
indeed,
elements, I believe there were some enemies moving towards us to the south.
engaged or
Roger that, clear to fire. Engage all targets. At 55 Mustang 06, go ahead to LP Woodford Alt.
After that, move to LP Woodford.
Right, already alarm. Red
Roger, Demon 99, got you going to LP Sky, Chris, Gunslinger 66, what's your status?
Gunslinger 66, Demon 66, we're up in airfield 7, incoming artillery at this time.
Roger, good copy. Go to the north and get into BP Camaro, Camry.
BP Camry, Demon 66 out. BP Camry.
This is Demon 99, be advised, those are contradictory orders.
Yeah, roger. Demon 99, proceed north, outside the gate. Bravo, and...
Copy BP Camry over.
Roger, 55.
Well, let me advise, I believe you have 2 contacts in that northern element, needed to your south-south.
Gunslinger 49, Mustang 06,
2 times, yeah, there's contacts for that northern element.
We lost our positions, having a little trouble over the... Break, Mustang 66, Gunslinger 49, be advised, I currently engaged 2 times our positions. 1 time our position is still up. I have ran out of Hellfire Zone.
Roger, good copy. Keep eyes on. Break. Demon 99, when able, trying to acquire that target from Gunslinger 49. Mustang 06, I'm copying my last target acquisition to artillery.
0699, be advised, coming up to BP Camaro, we'll await hooligans, targeting for firemen number.
Roger that, DFO bridge, I need you to engage the artillery to the west on Gunslinger 49 front.
99 copies all.
This is 7. PO01.
Break, yes. Arty position, first time is 1 Arty is marked with a red 7, north of PO, therefore.
66 copy, just so see what I get on thermals.
Sorry, is this hooligan?
Oh, 99 at Camry over.
Roger, yeah, Demon 99, approaching BP Camry, he'll be available for you after a artillery strike.
For fire position on artillery. Go.
Last calling on 3Q, is that from Mustang 06?
Yeah, from 66. Request Civic. Thermal long range is no bueno.
Roger that, now proceed to BP Civic, and then when able, contact again on 35.
Very easy. 9-9 copy Civic, proceeding down now.
Gunslinger 49, once they have that complete and they have that target, go ahead and proceed to Bob Viking for Leon.
Understood.
Demon 99, Mustang 06, do not fire until Gunslinger 49 is out of the air.
Copy, hold fire until Gunslinger clear, over.
This is 5 Mustang 06, switch status.
Still holding safe at LV Jack.
Roger that. This is 55 Mustang 06, switch status. This is 55 Mustang 06, switch status.
55, ordering over LP.
This is 5-5, loitering over LP Woodruff.
Roger that. What's your current fuel?
Be advised, 9-9 coming over Civic time now.
Fuel.
Roger, 99.
9-9 understood, you're BP Civic, leaving BP Altima, moving towards Bob Viking. Gunslinger 49 off station.
Roger that, Gunslinger. Report reliable, Bob Viking.
49 will come.
Team 99, report when that artillery is been neutralized.
Mustang, this is 5-5, we are 4-2.
Good copy.
Break, be advised, 06, we are on top of our new artillery position, north of IP2, marked with red dots 8.
Roger that, good copy. Demon 99, Mustang 06, hot copy, but Gunslinger 49 left.
Wayne 1 over. Confirm BM21 is in artillery position, over.
Gunslinger 49, do you repeat, here, Demon 99 blast?
Negative, did you say again?
Mustang 06, Misfit 99, requesting confirmation that BM21 is artillery, over.
Gunslinger 49, BM21, artillery?
Should be. I engaged 2 times. Arteries, should be.
BM21's a Russian truck, yeah, specific. Gunslinger, Demon 99 engaged artillery now. Thermals are useless. He has all the radar guided controls to his driver's seat. Requesting permission to go back up in my chopper.
Are you saying that the aircraft is completely useless right now?
Yeah, he has all the running 7-speed driver guidance, so I'm useless back here.
Roger that. RTD, back to main base. The pod is currently taken. Report back to station.
0699, be advised, Hellfires are functional from pilot seat, over.
Alright, you guys engage targets or not?
Stay firm, we can engage targets, over. Mustang 06, Midship 99, original artillery position at P001 is down, over.
Roger that, good copy. Enable search for targets at position 8. Reported new artillery position. And but continue providing service for Hooligan if they need you.
99 copies, can you provide grid ref on P008, over?
Advised grid ref is as follows: 050112, numpad 3.
050112, keypad 3.
Confirm. Mustang 06, Gunslinger 49, be advised, refueled, rearmed, Bob Viking, standing by for task.
Roger that, go to your position at BP Maxima, if you can engage that artillery position there, and Demon 99, go ahead and link up with Hooligan.
Demon 99 copies all. Demon Mustang 06 requesting BP break. Maxima, over.
Roger, report. No, correction. Gunslinger 49 will be going to Maxima to engage the artillery. You can proceed either north or south for Hooligan. Demon 99, now dropping the left.
Demon 99 copies north or south for Maxima, over. Demon 99 will speak to home.
That's right.
We'll get master say, longer, target red, blue, black, and that's it.
Roger that, report to Detroit.
99 at ultimate time now.
Roger that, are you in contact with Hooligan on 35?
Doing so now, over.
Mustang 06, control.
Mustang 06.
Official point objective, coordinates the fall break. Coordinates R1008.
Roger, number 2 is 1008. Good copy.
Mustang, this is 55, hot copy.
That's from Mustang 06.
I am 15 on fuel, hot copy.
Roger that, report below 10.
Roger that, reporting below 10.
Mustang 06, Demon 99. Cool against unable to reach from 35.
over near the 2 school.
Negative. The most useful aircraft is going to be a 2 seat Apache, figure it out. If you guys need an RTB to switch out the rocket direction missiles, that's fine, the laser guided, but that says it's going to be our best closest one right now.
All radar guided are pilot driven. Night vision and or thermals are useless in the Apache. So the backseat is just staring at the window.
You guys not have IHAD?
IHAD we have, however, night vision does not test IHAD, and the built-in thermals does not work at night. It is an Army glitch.
So my understanding, laser guided would not be no-go?
Be advised, Demon 99 is currently equipped with Lima radar guided, over.
Right, understand. If you guys RTB and switch to laser guided, would that be an option?
Negative. Not laser target, that's not PID. Radar is fine in the Apache, it's a pilot driven weapon.
Demon 99, stand by. Slow line, Mustang 06, 491.
Back to Bob for rearm.
After that, 19.
Demon 06, Misfit 99, I've got eyes on the BFP rolling down the MSR at this time, requesting to engage, over.
Roger, how far east or west?
Hit 1.
Hey Roger, any update on your ETA for check?
Approximate due south of Alpha and time over.
Finalizing the stuff for now.
Roger, clear the meet. Roger, good copy. I'm going to send a Misfit 55 back to refuel at the fob. Misfit 55 Mustang 06, proceed east and then north to South Viking for refuel.
Roger that, clear east, and north to Bob refuel.
0649, go to Bob, back to next.
Roger, Gunslinger 49, go ahead and contact Hooligan on 35 and primary cat.
Roger, be advised, we're still trying to engage those parties over.
I'm going to go ahead and push you off that objective, contact Hooligan on 35 and break.
Come north and we'll go to
5 you merge those artillery strikes.
I am talking on the radio. Weird. Well, we missed IP5, so let's proceed through LP Jack, and then we'll go to LP Creek, and then through IP3, and then to LP Viking.
Demon 99 did that copy last, send again over.
Roger that. I'm gonna throw the controls to you. I actually have to go. I'm getting spun up from the guard. Okay. Alright.
Would that be P008 confirm over?
Affirmative.
Demon 99 copies all.
I have controls.
0649, I'm just retasking Hogan over.
Roger that, report when you have positive comms with Hooligan.
49, welcome.
Misfit 16, Mustang 06, what's your status? Misfit 55. How copy you, Mustang 06?
Go for Misfit 16, sorry.
Hey, no problem, I just we're disconnected, what's your status?
am currently on my way to FOB Viking. Fuel is 27.
Roger, good copy. Looks like Wolf will not be able to make it back, so continue as Misfit 16. And go ahead and refuel with the Cloud Viking.
Copy. This is Demon 99 to Mustang 06. Can we get a laze on that vehicle? I'm not able to identify it via radar contact, over.
Roger, 52 is going to go ahead and mark the target.
Copy, 52 mark the target. Let's make it Mustang.
Hey, for instance, can you get some eyes to our southwest? It's a Raglan river.
You're going to have to wait one. I'm reading the task real quick to wait the target for Demon.
Okay, friend, you're being your task on now. Break. Let me know when back to 6 minutes.
After that, let's go.
Take my roll it down.
Demon.
Send front. Your Demon over.
Where were the artillery targets for?
P008, over.
That's that P008 in that limit.
Mustang 06, be advised, 49 minutes BP optimal to assistance Logan.
Recognize. All our P5 that's possibly seeing big flying over P008. MI8.
Mustang 06, hold on the 3 1.
Go for Mustang 06.
Okay, friend, we have a check, break. Misfit on standby. Under.
Roger, he can refuel. I'll advise when he's up and out. That's no icon.
Demon 99 copy. No eyes and artillery, over. Break. Demon, Mustang 06. Demon 99 is 700 pounds of fuel, requesting RTB for refuel and rearm, over.
Roger, stand by. Break. Misfit 16, Mustang 06, are you doing refuel?
I am not refueled yet, I'm not at FOB Viking. Out on the ground anyways.
Slow light, Mustang 06.
Mustang 06, Gunslinger 49. Be advised, when we were doing our initial ISR on those RDs, we did not get any signatures as well. Both they were still alive. Be advised, there's 2 times RDs still up and running there.
Roger that. Break. Demon Mustang 06. Do you guys see my location here? That's just west, directly east of LCD. I have an MI in route.
Mustang 06,
disregard. Demon 99 disregard. Gunslinger 49 Mustang 06.
Go for a 49.
Roger, I'm posting your position. We have a MI8 with light flashing en route to your position.
Understood, MI8 with lights flashing, come to our position right now.
Mustang 06 team at 99. We are 600 pounds of fuel. We are amber approaching red. Requesting immediate refuel. Over.
Demon 99 received RTD at this time.
Team 99 leaving Alpha for RTD. Over.
Sorry, say again from Mustang 06.
Hey, Graham, what's the ETA on our tracker?
Roger, at one time 066, you guys right now, that little bird's going to be another 2 minutes, 3 minutes before this thing departs.
Well, that'd be advised for back to position.
Break 0649, I'll have eyes on the MI8, no flashing light.
Hey, Graham, Mustang 06, say again, break, out to 37, 57.
Right, stand by for Mustang. All aircraft, check that all lights are off. We have 3 aircraft in between MSR-7 and the airfield. Looks like MI8.
Copy that. 16 on the ground. Refueling.
Low light Mustang 06. What do you guys want to do?
We're pushing to the primary extract.
Roger that, so you're good with one-time UA-16?
The one-time UA-16, sure, sure. Well, that's...
This is 53 Mustang 06.
That's good over there.
Be advised, this is Dr. Ichigo, enter IT-5 to the north to LZ Lloyd, and recover low light.
Hey, Colonel Steps, can you get some eyes around primary extract at break? 069 to our southeast.
Break 0649, be advised I took out 1 MI8.
That's good.
Roger, good shot. Keep an eye out for 2 more. I saw a total of 3 flashing lights that was flying around the AO.
Roger, I got eyes on just taking one over.
Mr. Mustang 0616, Sergeant Crafton.
Roger that. Go ahead and depart to LD Lloyd.
Say again, LD Lloyd?
LD Lloyd. Just to the east of the second rapid. Roger.
Copy that.
Hey, from lights on my down.
Misfit 53 Mustang 06, that's fine. That Misfit 16 will be pushed to the north to the same LD. Gunslinger 49 Mustang 06. I guess that one time MI8 right here below my position. Approaching LTD, proceeding west.
Understood, stand by.
Mustang 06, I'm switching back to Gunslinger 66.
Roger, you're gonna run this air loadout.
Yeah, good.
Roger that, Misfit 49, go ahead and disregard and continue assisting Hooligan. Do you have comms with him yet?
Roger, I do.
Messenger 6. Roger, you got Misfit 16 and Misfit. Wait, reinsert or the extraction? Roger, stand by, we're not tracking that time. Misfit 16 Mustang 06, be advised you have a MI8 approaching your position. Take evasive action, please.
Copy that.
Mustang 06, full line.
Mustang 06.
Can we put the smooth 60 to a lower for like 119 per day? Like approximately 30. This is right. 0 to 30% ever.
Break that air in airspace.
Finger sleep the last advisor, red air, sometimes in my head, to status.
Roger, copy, red air, aircraft is receiving, you guys are going to get you out with red air, multiple red air throughout the AO. Missile 53, Mustang 06, what's your status?
Missile 53 is loitering the area of LD Void. There is an MI8 circling around.
Mustang 06, well, is there any way to get that US-60 on the ground ever?
Yeah, go ahead and land for this time, go ahead and pick them up. Yeah, heavy landing momentarily. Missile 16, Mustang 06, what's your status?
Over LD Lloyd, coming in for landing.
Roger that, watch out for the UH-60 coming in as well.
Copy that.
Roger, your contact Willie on 35 and provide gas.
Copy that. He's right by gunner, so get radar contact.
Roger that, make sure you inform them upon contact. Gunslinger 66, Mustang 06, what's your status?
I'm here, where's red air?
Roger, we have 1 times in the low light AO, and there should be another one in your AO section.
Can you give me a battle point to nearest that point?
Mustang 06.
0616, who am I contacting?
Roger, it's going to be a minute before we get that reinsert done. All aircraft pass out the time. And you should still be talking to low light on 3416.
Copy that.
15-6, well, I don't know, dude. What is MH6 doing with it?
Low light, Mr. 16.
Yeah, Roger 66, proceed to BP Challenger and look for red air. Say again for Mustang 06.
BP Challenger.
Send for Lilith.
Mr. 16 is currently sitting at LP Lloyd.
Paper. We're sitting on those UH.
53, Mustang 06, what's your status?
Currently setting down at LD Void. LZ Void.
0616.
06.
Apparently low light is getting on the UH-60.
Roger that, doesn't matter. Once you guys get the call to go, then proceed out IP5 and proceed east.
Copy that.
Low light Mustang 06, want to confirm that all troops are on that 160.
Let's go.
All troops are getting into UH-60.
I don't know.
Yeah, that's it. 153, you have all troops. Once you're loaded, go and proceed out IP5 and proceed east.
Repeat that.
Charlie, once we're airborne, let's get a status on the Ranger objective. What's up? Assistance.
Mustang 06, repeat that.
Roger, once you have all the troops, go and proceed out IP5.
Forces, you send all forces back to base. Copy.
530, I'll follow you.
All in, guys?
Yeah, we're good.
All right, we're out of here.
Uneventful objective.
06, Saturday, refuel, on way to BP, all behind now.
I'm in your county. Report any red air in the area to Gunslinger 66.
Door here. Mennonite comes all up. There's some things in the area of BP Challenger searching for red air. Anyone have left now?
Southwest of the area.
I think it's like 13. It looks like man continues west.
That's all.
Roger. So, boys, I'm trying to see that now. Once I'm going to follow back to city. We are to be, or are we just going to set down on the towns?
No one's confirmed anything yet.
Copy.
I think 49, I think 06, which is status.
Be advised, engaging BNP, stand by the clock.
I think 06. Roger that, disregard, reassure, that's
Confirm. Alright, so...
Looks like 06, Misfit 53.
I think 06.
We have exited IP5 and are now turning east.
So pretty much there.
What's that, maintain eastbound from IP5 until you're direct south of the airfield, and then proceed north from there.
Shot winner. Message on C-Town.
Classic copy.
0649, be advised, all fires completed. Requesting RTB to base.
Roger, C2 Tom Viking, we still have another auxiliary location set up, and I'll get you from captain there.
Understood, moving towards from Viking 10 now.
Team 9906, are you going to Ultima or Optima?
Alpha, over.
Roger that, stay at BP Pacific, and have you made contact with Willigan yet?
That is negative. We'll make contact at BP Pacific, over.
Negative, you need to contact as soon as possible.
It sounds like we got a full tank battalion moving in off the road right now, so let's try and push all your assets that we have on our objective over to them, so they can have everything to fucking play with. Want to get us down near the 1-4 SPF location, I'll go ahead and mark that for us to where I'm at.
Capture 2 o'clock high.
In fact, dead.
53 copy.
Big.
Not surprised.
We're not on the yet.
Hey, Hart.
Yeah.
We're gonna still pull back on our normal brakes and resume with the Rangers.
Nice. Opinions answer right now. Learn more about what's going on there than I do.
Alright, Hartley, LZ Savior's marked.
You're going to start executing a left-hand turn to proceed.
Listen.
Yeah, probably a good idea, guys. Go to strike on that right now. Whatever you guys can carry, I'm sure
I'm guessing right there, move back out of the AO. Break, I've got contact on the ZSU in the AO, request permission to engage.
Roger, engage.
Civ, yes. Negative, Zulu, Sierra, uniform. Roger.
I'm just curious.
Misfit aircraft, Misfit, proceed more east and northeast. You're approaching a possible cruise site for artillery. I don't want you to fly it.
advised, I'm pushing off at 3-4. I'll be back in station in 5
Low
minutes.
light Mustang 06. What's your next destination after APT drop off?
They just confirmed pilots are tracking for LZC, correct? Roger, alright, well I'm just gonna contact the pilot directly through here.
What's going on?
Whenever that fucking tank is rolling up on our LZ. Hey Merrick, can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Hey man, so we need to expedite our route to LZ Savior. It's now on the east side of Hiroki.
Okay.
Before they roll in and we can't get any crews in there.
Okay.
Low light Mustang 06 on 31.
99, copy, sir.
Mustang
06, Demon 99, that is to eliminate it at this time, over.
What's that LZ again?
LZ Savior, east side of 141 SBF location.
Roger, understand LZ Saber. Roger, understand LZ Saber.
LZ Savior at 155, 141 brakes. It's southeast of And I'm going to send this pretty much, if possible, just redirect air assets to the city of Rosemary.
Yeah, we're pushing as much as we can.
Thanks for that.
This is Mustang Mustang 06. Roger, upon arrival at the base, drop off HVT and reinsert Hooligan and low light to LZ Savior, just south of the airport.
Mustang 06 telling me to drop off HVT first.
What is the Mike 140 Mark 19 Crows, over? Do not.
Those are friendly.
Copy, not engaging.
Yeah, do you want me to drop you guys off first?
Yes. R&R, stand by for test.
Copy that. Proceed to crew site number 2, just to the northeast of LP Creek. How copy?
No bombs.
Understood, who's site number 2?
Come on, Marin, keep up there.
1-3 and 1-4.
I'm trying.
Someone sit down at 5 by second, SBF
Demon 99 second.
Demon 99 engaging seconds, that is you over the west of the AO, over.
Roger, good copy.
Get 666, I'm gonna sit down at 5 by and stand by for any air threats.
Roger, good copy. Just be cognizant of any vehicles rolling in your position.
Hey, man.
Yeah.
Pretty good. Still following me. Everything want us to pretty good and contact with the Rangers.
Pretty much once we take up position at the 1-4 SBF, at that point I'm gonna have you guys link back up with the Rangers.
Hey, firm.
Low right, Mustang 06. Do you want me to divert that 60 and drop you off now and take the HVT separately?
I'm just gonna really
Hey, direct to support the ground and then drop the HVT off later.
This is 53 Mustang 06. Good. Proceed direct to LZ Savior and drop off the low lights and Hooligan and then take an HVT back to base after. Misfit 16, good. Back to base this time and give me a BDA on any aircraft that may have been damaged frontally.
Copy that.
Be advised, confirm be advised they just fired off, Jesus Christ, yeah, whatever.
Alright, guys, coming to LZ.
Hey, Mary, stand down that LZ again.
Got it.
Asset be tasked to 12 times EI plus on the vehicle, lock on map, break
Need of assistance.
southwest of Gatfield, last seat moving east. How copy?
Roger, this time all we have is rear guided missiles.
Roger.
Bye-bye.
I'm gonna get down on the deck so I'm on the target.
Okay, so
Roger,
here's the
Richard's
plan.
gonna-
I'm gonna
Richard's gonna
drop
contact you on
one of the
35.
boys off at LZ Savior.
Okay.
We're gonna move to Zone Charlie and try and assist 1-4 as best as we can.
Yeah.
Yeah, Bates, you wanna leave us your medic?
Yeah.
Alright, who's your medic? Hannon, alright, you're staying in the bird, my dude. Alright, hey Marin, you good to push to LZ Savior top down, man?
That's good. Coming in for it.
Bates, as soon as you guys are on the deck, you're back under Hooligan HQ. Should be at the 1-3 Garrison location.
Can I heal and cast you guys into the water here?
No, LZ Savior in the field to the north.
Okay. Pop over the trees.
Be advised, engaged 2 times, already trucks, 1 time is still, brake standby.
Need some millions of this down.
Can you guys tell me if I'm clear right and left?
Yeah, be advised, I engaged 2 times, already trucks, they're destroyed, 1 time is still up. We were having trouble marking for some reason. I would, mark the yellow fires, but availability is the same, one that was destroyed over. Requesting RTB for rearm.
Alright, we're done.
Run that. Go ahead back to.
What's the next location again?
Let's just get
Roger,
something
you
there.
got time to
pushing
use
south.
Got it. Everybody out?
Yeah, available in about 3 minutes, soaked up the stingers.
Yeah, you guys too. Alright, Hartley, I'm gonna plan up a new LZ.
Mayday, Gunsinger 49, be advised, tune to site number 2.
More than likely the north side.
Roger, stand mayday for Gunslinger 49.
Yeah, I'm gonna push this a little south.
Confirm, be advised, ran into some trees, while I was slow.
Hey, Marin, tracking LZ Nomad to our southwest.
Roger, we got a Fallen Angel.
Got it.
West,
we need
site number 2. Need to go get on standby, get into LZ until you cleared in, pick them up.
Roger, R&R now, we'll lift off with it. Which site was it? You said number 2.
Alright, boys, we're inbound on LZ
Site number 2, Gunslinger 66, need to expedite that rush load and get that artillery out for SC-160, sir.
Copy. Where's the rocket position at?
We're ready to make 8-0.
Gunslinger 49, Messenger 6. What was the location? For the rocket?
Ready to check 8-0. Gotcha. Harley, do we have any more lift assets that are able to pick up the rest of the 1-3 and 1-4 fellas? Yeah, Marin, once you drop us in
a little north. We're just northwest of it.
Okay, I'll go solve them later.
You're saying?
Messenger 6.
I'll go east, man.
Okay.
Do you have any more transport assets other than the
Demon 99, we are out of our requesting RTV to rearm.
And 1 MH6 that is currently conducting rescue operation.
I don't know what their status is, so.
Turn the 2 times 860s.
I have
POO site number 2, you guys, the rocket truck is just north of that location.
Cruising 123, 119, 131,
Do you give me a secure crash site or do you want to secure territory?
if we had room for another extract.
Roger, we're secured.
Alright,
we're
have an
just
arc on here.
in the woods on top
Low
of
light,
the
can
hill.
you go ahead and mark what you need
Next
to
to
take it?
bird, over.
Mustang 06 Demon 99 requesting return to base to rearm, over. Your weapons flagged on radar guided, over.
We're gonna... Left it.
Okay. We're down, guys.
Airborne to POO site number 2 for rocket truck.
All out?
This is 16 on way to LTV.
It's it, 5-3, Mustang 06. Roger, are you guys, you reset ready to go?
Yes, I am.
Roger that, I need to go to LC Juice and hold for a pickup at LC Nomad.
Copy that.
06, I have 1 time 286 LC Goose for LC Nomad.
6, be advised, both 49, both pilot of 49 and pilot 49 are up. Be advised that break that already just fired, over. It's firing again, over.
Is it right on your mark?
Roger, should be just firing again.
I can't. Mike, I don't know.
Roger, cleared on. I'm about to shoot those guys inside of the thing.
Mustang 06 Demon 99, you got me, over.
Good hit, good hit.
Yeah, Mustang 06.
This is Demon 99, we are weapons black on radar guided, requesting RTB and rearm, over.
Roger that, RTB this time, break. Gunslinger 66, Mustang 06.
Go ahead for Gunslinger 66.
Roger, confirm 2 MIA inbound from the west to the east at LP beam at this time.
LP beam, what's that near?
Right near you.
I have tally on LP beam. I have time 2 rocket trucks destroyed. I'll be moving to intercept those helicopters if I can find them. You guys are moving east.
Roger that, moving east.
I'll be around and see what I can do. Demon 99, this is Mustang 06 with the Demon 99. Be advised, we still have time to aim. We could go on a hunting mission with those if you like.
Negative gun, it's way too low for that, you're gonna gauge it.
Copy that, Mark B.
0616 at LTV.
Roger, 16, break Mustang 66. These MI6s or MI8s are now past LTV, still proceeding northeast.
Am I near them? Can you verify?
They're to your north.
They're to my north?
Roger that, this is my aircraft.
Alright, if you're in the 5, I see you. I have a white tally. Yeah, I think I see him.
Roger that.
0649.
06.
Roger, be advised, our location is marked on map, waiting for a Mr. Bird, over.
Roger that. It's 16 Mustang 06. Go ahead and conduct rescue operation on
Please cover that area, I'll be in a minute.
Take in Mustang 06.
Confirm house for that area, there, I'll be in a minute.
Roger that, guys on. We're having cast aircraft to engage to the time.
Confirming the enemy aircraft are northeast from my location.
Roger that. One's about to cross over the river, and the other one is just south.
Misfit 1-6, this is Gunslinger 4-9, how copy?
Go for 1-6.
Roger, be advised, LC stay bus north of Poo, number 2, set.
Copy that.
Hey guys, whoever's in the Hooligans AOG, please talk to Raven. Box fire off.
Mustang 06, Gunslinger 66, I need more guidance on those enemy air. I don't have the same radar you have.
Messenger 6, alive 21.
Go for Messenger 6.
Paper, when able, push the LT in that area.
Roger. This is 5-3 Messenger 6. Proceed to LV Nomad. Messenger 6.
Be advised, right now dropped paratroopers to the southeast of the town outside Elderville.
Yeah, Roger, we're trying to engage them at this time. The aircraft it is.
Holding up.
Okay, until we get Messenger 6, be advised that Gunslinger 49 is down, so we're down to 186 and 1864 later guys only. Gunslinger 66, Messenger 6, you still got eyes on these targets?
They're outrunning me. I'm trying to catch up.
Yeah, this is 1-6.
Demon 99, switch.
10 traffic for Demon 99, over.
Are you on the ground at main base?
That's affirmative, over.
Roger, I'm going to be bringing in my ISR bird. Would you be able to get on and refuel it when I bring it down at the Demon spot?
That's a negative. Demon's got to get back up in the air in a second. The second I'm reloaded.
Roger.
Mustang 06. Gunslinger 66. I have one MAF trench hit down and down around me by several miles at this point, and I'm just going to chase it back to the border.
Roger that. Go take a position to... Let's see, go to BP Challenger and hold. They can run through there all night.
Received. Received.
And actually, Tornado rearm refuel at 5 Viking. Get topped off, and I would say put that down 50 back on.
Roger. Do you know of anything that would work better than the ATAS for anti-air? I couldn't even get a lock on it.
I don't know. That was, I was hoping you guys would have tested that this week.
Yeah, we never found any Zeus on. I'll figure it out.
5-3, on station at LT November.
Last calling, thank you.
0616.
06, good.
Gunslinger loaded RTB.
After that, proceed direct east and then proceed north over the water.
Howdy.
Enter gate Delta.
Copy that.
Primary, let's roll. Except close contact.
Okay. RTB?
LZ, Savior.
Mustang 016 and 99.
Got it. Going.
160 is full forward, pushing to LZ Savior. Over.
Roger, LZ Savior. 5-3, copy, LZ Savior.
5-3, copy.
I'm really surprised that Victor just got fucking blasted by that squad. It's a drove right now. I think that was very, very lucky of him.
Gunslinger 66 is back available.
Roger that, hold at DC Challenger, and look out for those red air. If you get some altitude, about 2,000, you'll see the line flash coming in.
Push over the 30 real quick.
I'll shoot a winner's message as well.
Dead big grand.
And Gunslinger 49, Mustang 06. Stand by. Gunslinger 49, Mustang 06. Are you familiar with the Apache weapon system?
Hey, for my
Roger that. Upon arrival, call Demon 99 for pickup and continue services as gunner.
Understood, be advised. Co-pilot Vincent will be the only one working over there.
Okay. Thanks,
Down.
Mustang 06, Demon 99, be advised, all weapons on the Apache have been configured for pilot operation. Over. Stay for the gun.
Hey, on the deck.
Yeah, Roger, there's a lot of infantry with those paratrops.
Be advised, 99, I'm still able to use the 50, if you have your pylon set to pilot only.
Demon 99 copies, please advise when you are within 2 minutes of the airfield, over.
Welcome.
5-3 is up from LZ Savior.
Roger that, continue to the airfield and then Smith 2-2 and changing pylon form.
9949, be advised, 2 mics from base.
Copy that, 99, 30 minutes of time.
Gunslinger 66, Mustang 06, go ahead and run your 2 Hellfires as well as the 2
1-6 coming in from East Delta for landing.
And proceed back to base to pick up Vincent for co-pilot. Roger, put on 2 laser guided Hellfires and then go pick up Vincent at the base for co-pilot.
I'm loaded with daggers. How's it going?
That should be fine. Affirm.
Please be advised, 16 needs to step away from it.
Roger, good copy.
DB9949, do you need rearm refuel?
Negative. We are already rearmed refuel. Just need you on board. Things need confirmed. I'm gonna land there, over. Understood.
Be advised, Misfit 5-3 is damaged at the south end of the runway.
Roger, 5-3, so you're damaged at the runway?
I can find it.
Yes, lost fuel.
Copy that. I'm going to redirect to the, if you're heading to the medical tent, I'm going to redirect to the taxiway.
Go ahead and proceed to the last remaining 60 and stand by for tasking.
0649, is there a medical tent anywhere near the actual base?
Gunslinger 66, Mustang 06, where are you going, man?
I thought I had enemy air, but it was an IR stroke. Just coming back.
Roger that.
Mustang 06, this is 49. Is there a medical tent at main base?
No, I don't think one was put in here.
Understood.
Alright, I'm ready when you are.
And 5-3, Mustang 06, were you injured in the crash?
Negative, I'm okay. It was a tail strike.
Roger that. Vincent, you up on 3-2?
Vincent copies. Vincent copies.
Roger that, you're on 3-1 there, so on 3-2, go ahead and take a repair truck, and go get that,
Demon 99 taking off.
repaired.
Copy that. You have a broken leg, so it might take some time. Mustang 06, this is Vincent.
Mustang 06?
I have Roland here, he's asking for a reinsert.
Roger.
He can ride in on our skid.
Yeah, Gunslinger, if you want to
0616, I am back.
Roger 16, I got a to-do list for you. Break Gunslinger 66, go ahead and take care of that reinsert if you could. Break 16, I need you to help Vincent get the 60 at the airfield fixed at the runway.
Copy that.
If one of you guys want to take a refuel truck and the other one take the repair truck and get that thing operational as soon as possible.
Copy that.
66, I didn't catch much of that. 99 is screaming into the other frequency.
Roger that. Go ahead and get that reinsert for Misfit.
Received. We'll reinsert.
Vincent, I'm gonna repark this,
Again, Mustang 06.
this UH-6, and then I will come and help you. Copy. The better term for that is I'm going to attempt to. Hold on! Where is that damaged UH-60?
South side of the runway.
Copy. Yeah, what's up?
Alright, any aircraft have problems with or subsequent frequencies?
This is Demon 99 in contact with Hooligan on 3-5, over.
After that, can you get a LZ for their one-time reinsert?
Hey, 5-3, Are you on the runway at the south side?
You'll expect that.
I am not. I'm back at UH-16.
I have Private Nomad here relaying information at grid point 149143. South of that, there is a DMP danger close to friendlies.
I'll copy 6 landing at danger.
Demon pilot instructions. Demon 99, I'll copy Misfit 16 west.
Demon 99 copies all.
Copies.
0616 is Gunslinger taking Roland and Nomad back to the engagement.
Up in front of it.
BT Optima, over.
Roger, Optima.
Where's the read?
I had Roland. Wait, did you already fix other Blackhawk? No, I don't know. Oh, it's south side of the runway. I can practice out there. I just wanted to try to make a second thing. The other director out there. Wait, let's hit 16.
I'm supposed to be repairing it with Vincent.
Okay.
Desert 6 Demon 99 better be fine.
With Demon 99 Mustang 06.
Break, be advised, Demon 99 is connected, currently taking over.
Roger that, go ahead and RTB at this time and let's get the aircraft back at base, rearming fuel.
Understood, RTB.
Blue again, Mustang 06, pilot disconnected out of the H-64, coming off station, no copy. Gunslinger 66 Mustang 06, what's your status?
Yeet, yeet, yeet.
Have 20 something white play rounds now.
Thank God.
Turn the brightness down on my phone. 1.6. I can see.
Gunslinger 66 Mustang 06, what's your status? Misfit 16 Mustang 06, what's your status?
I am currently repairing the UH-60. I have 2 times reinserts waiting.
Are they at the UH-60 or where?
Yeah, it's not this UH-60, guys.
Moving towards runway.
Which one is the UH-60?
There is a UH-60 at the south end of the runway.
Alive, 3-1.
Like, at the very end of the runway.
Reinsert to Mojo at this time.
Nothing Mustang 06.
Interrogative, is Gunslinger available for cancel room?
Roger, he's currently conducting the 2 times reinsert. He'll be available for tasking after, but limited on weapons, only minis.
Okay, sure, I'm a bit limited on tasking, break. If you can you task him with ISR is capable, ever?
Negative, just be advised, apparently thermals don't work at night on this server, so we're pretty much limited on any kind of ISR asset.
Different. Nothing further out.
Gunslinger 66 Mustang 06, break. Primary target is a MI8 in the AO, just across the river, close to your position.
Gunslinger's out of position, I'll try to...
Taking moving to the north side of the airfield this time. Camera 56, disregard all. Continue with the answer. Misfit, correction, Demon 49 Mustang 06, what's your status?
Be advised that base, at the Apache FARP, moving back to the, main area to, rearm, refuel.
Roger that, is it a gunner issue, like I need to go in on Zeus and fix it? Or is this...
Boss X06 is
how do we change what's going on right now?
Be advised, when using the gunner, when using the 50 in the gunner position, thermals do not work at night. I'm unsure how you can fix that. If there's a... yeah, I'm unsure at all.
I understand that. I'm talking about the weapon systems.
In terms of weapon systems, I'm unsure what Power's doing, so I'll have to look at it.
Does anyone have any instrument
loader point ever.
Say again for Messenger 6.
Does anyone have sight lines on the MIA?
At an LB, ever.
Not at this time. No, we have a gunslinger bringing in
Mustang
2
06.
times reinserts.
Okay, from interrogative, what bird is that reinsert? Ever.
He should be going just approaching LZ Mojo right now.
Correction, or what type of
Mustang
airframe is that?
0632.
Standby. It is an AH6.
Okay, firm.
Mustang 06, Demon 99 back on station.
Disregard, brakes. Low life is pretty much wanting to extract the LZ Savior with 1 UH-60 ever.
Hey, Power, do you hear me on 5-0?
It's going to be a minute before I can get one on the station.
Okay, firm, checking my gun.
Mustang
Alright,
06
say again. Break, standby. Messenger 6.
is reinsert for Hooligan over.
Say that again?
Is the reinsert for LC Mojo for Hooligan over?
That is my understanding.
Right, call that off. Break, requesting an extract from LC Tappers. Barking over.
Roger, good copy. Extraction.
Power
Break,
standby.
low life for you, one of the RTB as well.
Hey, firm, we're waiting RTB, break. Mac just wanted us over at LZ Savior.
Roger, good copy. Alright, Gunslinger 6-6, Messenger 6, go ahead and RTB at this time and shut down. Break, Demon 99, Messenger 6, RTB, shut down. Misfit 1-6, Messenger 6.
Go for 1-6.
What's the status on that 60?
Almost done refueling it.
Roger that.
6-6 is RTB.
1-6, take Vincent and proceed to LZ Savior for extraction. Low life on 3-4. Break, Misfit 5-3, Mustang 06.
Go for Misfit 5-3.
Roger that, there should be another 1x60. I need you to proceed to LZ Standby. Go for Mustang 06.
Requesting extract be done by CH-47, counting multiple Pandora landing technique.
Roger.
Remember to have your lights on if you're operating in the airfield.
Okay, Mustang 1-6, disregard. When able, get into a Atlas and standby for LZ. Break, Misfit 5-3, proceed to LZ Savior for extraction. Low life on 3-4. And
First part, one. An Atlas happens. Box on bound. One tree garrison and 1-4 box on bound. South end of 10. Zero 0616.
standby.
It's southwest of El Cibo.
LZ Atlas. Is that you picking up from Lincoln?
It will be a type that can find alternative LC.
Yeah, I don't need to figure out the set 27. I'm expecting to start using tonight. One six Mustang 06. Let me know when you're spooled up. Go ahead and proceed to LCQ.
Time available capacity of 6 minutes required.
Let's let you go. Nothing here, please.
Land 247, Arma via a hospital helipad over.
There's 649 back at this one.
Roger that. Great. Atlas 16, are you able to land at Sundown Helipad, hospital helipad?
That's good one.
Yeah, roger that. That's pretty good. The large element for an Atlas 16.
Just saying, I could have done it quicker.
Well, we are in fall here.
And really, nothing here is big. Six is saying that there's an LC distance south, not too far from Castle, that might be
Run to have zero eyes on due to trees in Chicago.
Roger, Cameron.
This is operating on station at LC.
Roger that, report partner. Low light something here at 6, you're 60 away to your LC.
Roger,
Mustang 06, this is Vincent. We just got that issue up.
Roger that.
That's
Enjoy
LC,
plenty of aircraft on the building.
time down.
That looks good.
Go for Alistair.
I'm not the secondary LC is after the secondary. It should be right next to the master LC. It's a very clear field and all the light poles are very
Good call, my friend. I'll save you. Who is this looking up at?
I think the Hooligan that was your low light.
Disregard, we'll go over
Alright, I need both assets to come back on the net and put the request in.
Alright, so we'll send this to low light, based on break. Just disregard, and we'll get the 30.
Roger, low light. Hooligan, Mustang 06, what do you guys want?
Hooligan's moving towards LC, save you times now, Vice Rep.
Roger, LC Savior. How many times back again?
One here at 60 won't be in our service.
Yeah, Roger, Hooligan, how many times back do you have?
Hooligan has approximately 16 packs. So.
Roger, 16 packs, Mustang 06 coming in. We'll get you guys acknowledgments out of your 2 times 6. Atlas, Mustang 06, go ahead, RTB at this time. Mission cancel.
Copy that.
6653 Mustang 06, you have still the LD?
Yes, that's about great.
Roger that, coming in behind you for landing. We got 16 times packs.
Should I turn my lights on so you know where I am?
Yeah, go ahead, please. Roger that, location, come in,
flying with us? Guys, is that all who's flying with us? Okay. Yes, I have 5 passengers.
Second number me, it was like it was oh yes.
That's not long to jump on.
Take off first, I'll turn around and follow you after.
Heavy bird, so hop on over.
You guys out. Give me a second. Alright guys.
Didn't see no sign of the working spot.
Alright, I'll have to go ahead and shut down on the and to the hangar for heaters.
That mark is spurred backwards before it's now.
You're good.
Yeah, these UAV engines won't turn off. I think it's just because of the new like engines don't turn off when you get out of vehicle thing.
Yeah, you're good. Just go on over here.
Got it. I'm gonna.
Now I see why they're called hooligans.
Huck, you got all you guys here?
He's missing
Just
one. He's coming now.
Where's all your guys here?
Yeah, you want to come forward to here? So you now stand behind myself.
Yo, winners.
Your ass. I'm telling Addy over there.
Guess Winners is dead.
Just
I think
stay
he's
there.
Winners.
And also stay
160
behind
Hartley,
me.
are all your guys here, man?
Yeah, just stay there.
looks like it, yeah.
Alright. Winners, are you back? Alright,
Gonna
Huck,
poke
you
him.
want to kick off or debrief real quick while we wait for Winners to
Slide
get back?
recognition for.
Can you guys hear me right?
Yeah.
Wherever you are.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, they are 1-4 squad.
About the cast situation tonight, apparently there's a thermal issue at nighttime. I'll get
All
with
my
Dutch to
section
figure
leaders
out.
on.
I think he's on Whisper.
Huck,
Hey,
you're on
over,
Whisper. We
dude.
can't hear you.
Sorry, my bad.
There you
No.
go. Alright, restart, please.
Ran into an issue tonight figuring out that the thermals don't work at nighttime for whatever reason for all of our casts. So apologize for the limitation there. We also had three pilots either not being able to attend or had to disconnect early, so we were pretty limited on resources there. So had to jump through some hoops. This thing is, and there was kind of a lot of confusion as far as who needed what and where. A lot more talking than maybe was necessary, so if we can clean that up a little bit. I got between us and the ground force, if anyone's got anything.
Okay. Winners, you back yet? Alright. Guys, as far as the Dev Group objective goes, shout out to 1-1. Thanks for coming to support us. You guys were a big help. Blocking us from the north, all those fucking vehicles and shit like that coming towards us. Good job tonight, Air, from what we saw in our objectives. Huck, there's a couple things I'm going to get with you about later in the leadership debrief, but for the most part, Air for us was very, very good. Did a good job tonight of like flexing on the X, being where we needed you guys to be, even though it was kind of out of the plan in a sense. So big thumbs up to you guys from the dev team for sure. All right. Harley, do you just want to, or I guess 1-2 squad leader, you were the most senior guy. You want to kick off a little debrief while we wait for winners?
Alright.
I've returned.
Never mind.
Oh. Wow.
Payne was
Wow.
fucking taking in a big old breath of air, ready for his time to shine. All right, winners, go ahead and debrief your guys.
Alright, Rangers were tasked with stopping enemy forces from moving down to MSRs. We failed this mission because we faced a reinforced tank battalion that was impervious to our AT, but we succeeded in stopping them from taking the town of, what the fuck's the name? Gurajoki. We set up 4 times ambush zones. The first waves we took out pretty easily. We took out I think 1 times or 2 times T-72s, a couple BMPs, and some light infantry vehicles. It was the second wave that kind of just absolutely anal raped us into oblivion. But it is what it is. We completed our mission with a lot of complaining from myself, but you guys got the good job done, so good job.
All right. So that's pretty much it for game debriefs, guys. That is the end of our campaign. We will not be playing on this map anymore. We're going to be rolling into our FTX cycle for the next 3 weeks or so. For those of you guys who have just joined us in the past couple weeks, basically FTX is going to be kind of the same time frame that you're looking at as far as like the 2 to 2.5 hours for your op time. But an hour of that on the front end is going to be dedicated to your section training, right? So whatever your section leader has planned for you guys who's going to be doing that training, and then we have an hour and a half bind op between everybody, going over a couple of the important facts that we trained on that day. All right, so we got that for the next 3 weeks coming up. And then I know Spunk is working on something pretty crazy for S2 as far as our next campaign, so we have that to look forward to. As far as a couple of awards and promotions that we have that we're going to be giving out for the end of this campaign, just stand by, guys. We're going to be going through these one by one, so this might take a little bit, but it should flow through pretty quickly. So, winners, do you want to start off with your guys?
Yeah, so what we're gonna do, make sure I'm on here. If I call your name, I want you to come up and just stand up here. So we're gonna start off with the Humanitarian Award. So the Humanitarian Award is awarded to people who show compassion and empathy to the civilians. They provide them aid and the things they need in the time of war that we bestow upon them. So for this award, I'd like to give it to J. Payne, Brashears, Levesque, and Fisk. You guys, if I remember correctly, this operation happened on this map. In the recent days, I think it was like 2 weeks ago, you guys helped a very large group of civilians out of the combat zone, and so you guys will be receiving this nice humanitarian award. Congratulations. Awesome. So we're going to move on to something a little more basic. It's just going to be the Global War on Terrorism Service Medal. This is for people who completed a certain number of operations after joining the unit. This will be given to Levesque, Hoffman, Payne, and Zhang. You guys have been freaking killing it. I think each of you have a pretty much 100% attendance rate. So freaking just absolutely killing it for the unit, guys. Here's another one that's slightly more basic and is along the same lines of either to the unit, things of that nature, attendance. It's going to be the U.S. Army Service Ribbon. This is going to be given to Canavan, Duholic, Lanning, Frost, Bowser, Hoffman, Gates, Nunez, Campos, and Teeple. You guys have completed a number of combat operations within the unit, becoming team leaders, squad leaders, things of that nature. I'm glad to see you guys succeed within the unit, so congratulations.
Cool.
Another big one, I'm not gonna, for this one, just stay in your position. It's kind of a lot, and it's pretty simple. It's the Combat Infantryman Badge. Completed your first actions against the enemy within this campaign. That's going to be given to Brashears, Lanning, Frost, Bowser, Levesque, Hoffman, Canavan, Zing, Bruno, Gary, and Duholic. Brashears, I don't know why your name's on that list, but everyone else, first actions against the unit within this campaign. Absolutely freaking killing it, guys. So congratulations. The more operations you complete, the more stars you'll get on your Combat Infantryman Badge. So moving on. This one's a little more of a valorous award. So can I get Bruno and Lanning to step forward, please? A couple operations ago, we had a operation where we were attacking an enemy fortified depots with a lot of enemy vehicles. What we did not know is that there would be active enemy armor in those positions. For PV2 Lanning, his squad was completely decimated, but he continued to fight. He eliminated all infantry contacts around him and survived to support his squad leader as they got their reinserts back in. So for that, he'll be receiving his Army Commendation Medal. For Bruno, it was the same operation. He put his life on the line to assist the decimated 1-2 with taking out enemy armor positions that were overrunning them. He walked out into the open to get a clear shot on a T-72, which he then fired and disabled it, saving the lives of countless 1-2 members. So congratulations.
Give him one.
Alrighty. Moving on, we have our Army Achievement Medal. We're going to be giving this to Bruno, Lebec, Fisk, and Lanning. This award is additionally about some valorous and service to the unit. And I think you guys very much deserve this award. We had a long discussion about it, so congratulations. Alright, so this one, do not come up. This is a unit medal. We'll...
Yes, you're right.
Can hear you.
Alright, cool. I'm just gonna pull everyone down. This is a pain in the ass.
Seems to be expected.
The hell?
Magic.
We're too important for that. Or we're about to get bitched out. That could go either way.
Where am I missing anyone? Is everyone?
German's here, so really the only important person.
Where's that?
You right.
We got Striker, German, Power, Peralta, Aaron, Vincent.
Olsen, maybe? Or C-Stave?
There he is. I see him now. Okay, everyone there?
Yep.
Don't back out of the game yet, because I want to fucking blast their shit while we're all disconnected and all that shit.
Right.
So let's wait for them to all leave before we all leave. Alright, it's actually the first time I've been able to do an AR with you guys, because I usually have to jump up, so I'm trying to take advantage of this time. We do have awards and stuff in. I'm still working through all that shit, because there's a lot of backlog stuff. So probably next Sunday I'll have all that stuff for you. We'll do a separate little thing for us. So my apologies there, but way too much work going on here. But there's shit approved and in the shoot, so left out. With that, all right. So, wrote a couple things down for this thing. Is when you jump in a server, the couple things you should do, like right off the bat, is get your gear, obviously, get your frequency set up, and then get your view settings set up. Like that should not be part of the problem solving discussion. Is trying to verify that your view settings are good to go. Everyone understands how to do that, right? Everyone that does not know how to do that.
Wait, could you repeat what you just said? Sorry, I was doing something.
Adjusting your view settings. You know how to do that, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, that's thing number one. Thing number two is we need to start doing pre-flight with the aircraft. Verifying that everything is go. So, for Snitch, next time, tell me or get your stuff set up ahead of time so that way everything is lined up. And then same with the Apaches and the stuff. You guys were pretty good about that today.
Right.
So just for everyone, if you know your aircraft has a mission, for the Misfit guys, getting some resupply boxes set up in your aircraft, all that fun stuff. Make sure everything is good to go. That way we're not dealing with the stuff on the backside. With that, all right. So what was the issue with the Apache as far as who was shooting and who control? Was that a Zeus issue or is that a pilot issue? I don't understand it.
There was no issue. Faust had configured the radar guided systems for pilot control, and basically
the issue is in the back. It's just the thermals.
The gunner had the laser guided and had the laser guided systems. I don't know what Striker's problem was.
The thermals. It wasn't just mine. There's three different people had the issue. Thermals do not work at night in Arma. They don't work.
Okay, so this is a common normal thing.
Yes, that was my only complaint. I kept getting told to be quiet at work, but no, that's a known thing.
Okay, no, I was not aware of this because I guess with Faust and Franco, it's been so transparent that that's not even been an issue talked about before. So it's the first time I'm
I don't think they've
understanding
flown
this.
on this map.
Yeah, a couple
During
times
night?
been at nighttime. Yeah, oh yeah.
They
definitely.
have?
I thought this was our first night up on this, second night up on this map.
Negative.
Never gone.
Where the fuck you been in the last fucking, I don't know, 2 months? Shit, dude.
Got him.
Fucking. Can I have
Yeah,
whatever you're smoking?
Okay. I'm sure it is just solely me and German's computer. That's probably
No,
the
no,
sole
no.
issue here.
No, I'm not saying that there's not a problem. What I'm saying is, this is the first. I never. They either are really, really good at working around it, so it's never been brought to my attention, or we're all missing something because usually it's them running it.
Can I say something?
Yeah.
I've run across this error before. It happens in some maps because the map creator does not do the light layer of the map correctly, so at night, thermal doesn't get any data. It happens on, like, I guess the biggest one I can think of is Australia. They don't work.
Yeah.
If I may, the thermals were working because I was able to verify that when I'm wearing the special purpose helmet. What was happening was we were flying at 4,000 feet and several kilometers away from our target. Thermals are short range.
Alright, but no, either way, I'm supposed to be able. It was by zooming in, I'm supposed to be able
The
to.
thermals on normal maps work up to like fucking 20 times zoom.
Yeah.
I was using I had thermals as well.
Either way, we'll figure it out. Just we know there's a problem. So let's this week, let's get some information on it, and we'll hit Faust and Franco to figure out what we don't know. So that we're more effective, because this is should be moving to more nighttime operations here in the future than what we have been. Which obviously is going to be a big deal. I wasn't understanding, because like I said, that in the past this has never been a discussion I had to have before, so I'm trying to figure out, okay, because I know as a Zeus I can say which pilot has functionality of the weapons. I didn't know if it was a Zeus issue or what was going on, and I apologize because I was not able to get through my head as to why our most combat effective aircraft was not combat effective. So my apologies there, just trying to wrap my head around it and how to make it useful at that point. I did not catch on to the red air as fast as we probably should have, because I thought that was you guys flying around. So I started trying to call you guys out on fucking anti-collision lights, and turned out they were fucking MI8s in the vicinity. Unfortunately, we already lost our other attack aircraft, or pilots, should I say. I mean, we literally lost all of our Casper, pilot-wise, so we had to readjust our loadouts. Otherwise, it wouldn't have been a problem. I think, Striker, you would have fucking knocked them out pretty quick. See, that was your sole purpose, but unfortunately, that didn't really work out. Looks like we can go ahead and disconnect, guys.